What's up, YouTube? The Coin Bandit here again. I picked up $250 at Pennies today from the bank, and they're in the bags. So this is going to be a hunt and fill series. I'm going to search all $250 and then put them in the books at the end. I do not have the 1941 to 1974 book, but by the time we get done, this $250 worth of pennies, we will. See you with our first find. And I'm going to be going off handfuls. So, we'll be looking for anything between 1981 and older, for copper, and then anything 1958 and older for wheat pennies and Indian heads, if we find any. I'll see you with our first find. On handful number 1, and I have a coin with a hole, 2006. I'll bring you in with our next wheat penny find, or interesting find. Just jumped out roll number 34. We have our first wheat penny. It's been a slow box, I must say. A bag. 1955D. I've been just keeping all the interesting finds that I think are interesting, and the 2009s. I'll see you with our next find. Just dumped out roll 35, so back to back, maybe this bag's gonna heat up. 1944 Philly. I'll see you with our next find. Well, we are at the end of the bag. We got 5 pounds, 0 ounces, 3 ounces. Yeah, I like 5 pounds for a 2-box hunt, and $50 is a 2-box. Unfortunately, we only got the 2 wheat pennies, and I like 12 per box, but only got 2 for 2 boxes. 1944 Philly and a 1955D. But we did get all the D and Phillies from 1982 to current date. So that was nice. I've not looked through the copper for all the different dates. But, yeah. I still do not have the coin books. I'm gonna put this in. I'll see you with our next find on the next bag. Here on bag number 2, we finally have 44S. It's been a couple. This is handful full 45. It's been a while. Alright. Well, hopefully we'll find another wheat penny before the end of the bag. We have like a quarter of it left. Amber at the end of the bag number 2. We only found that 1 wheat penny and 3 2009s, and we got a little over 5 pounds of copper. I'll see you on bag number 3. Here on the third bag, handful number 1, so maybe we finally got off the skunk tree. 48S. That's roll number 1. We'll see you with our next find. Handful number 8. Another wheat penny. 50D. I wish that was a nickel, you would ask me. I don't think there is anything else. See you on our next find. Still roll number 8, and I looked around and found a Canadian. Whoops. 1966. I will not bring you in for the rest of Canadians. I'll just bring you in for the wheat pennies. See you with our next find. Handful number 10. I see 2 wheat pennies. 53 Philly. And it's been cleaned. Alright, a 51D. We finally are finding wheat pennies. That's just nice. We'll see you with our next find. Handful number 15, and I have found another wheat penny. It's been cleaned again, 1944. There's another wheat penny. 2 and 1 handful. That's nice. 57D. Look for any more Canadians. No. Alright. Let's see with her. Oh, there's a 2009. Alright, I'll see you with her next find. It's been a little bit. Roll 45. No. Roll 35. Got another wheat penny. 1950. A lot of Canadians. I'm thinking maybe this is one dump or something. We'll see. Time will tell. Alright. See you with her next find. Handful number 38. We have a 1958D. I'll see you with her next find. Here on roll 42, we have, not roll, handful. 1945 Philly wheat penny. I don't see any others. I'll see you with our next find. Handful 45. A 1941 Philly wheat penny. That's all I see for now. I'll bring you in with our next find. Handful 46, and we have another wheat penny, 1945 Philly. Bring you in with our next find. Handful 47, and we have another wheat penny. The bag's almost empty, but we're finally getting wheat pennies. 1957D. Bring you in with our next find. Handful number 49. Another wheat penny, 1941 Philly. Bring in with our next find. Handful 51. 1956D. Bring in with our next find. Handful 55. Handful 55. 51D. That's the end of the bag. I'll bring you in with the wrap up. We're at the end of the bag. Got a 1940 Philly. 1941. 2 of those that are Philly. 2 45s that are Philly. 1 48S. I know a 50 and a 50D. One of those is Philly. 51D. 53. 56D. 57. Both D's. And 58D. Stack of our Canadians. 6 pounds of copper. Crazy. I'll bring you in with our next find on bag number 4. Handful number 1 on bag number 4, and we have 2 2009s, and we have a wheat penny and a nickel in a penny bag. Just kind of crazy. I cannot make out a date. 1995. Okay, I did. Well, anyway, we have a wheat penny. 57D Philly. And I have got our penny bucks over here. So that is nice. So at the end of bag number 5, I'll fill them up and then I'll show you. Alright, see you with our next find. Handful number 3, and we have another wheat penny. 53D. Maybe onto a good bag. I've found a few more 2009s, Canadians, and 1959s. I will not be bringing you in for those. See you with our next find. Handful number 5. We have 2 wheat pennies. I've seen the date on this one, 1957 D. And I have not seen the date on this one, 1944 D. Alright, see you with our next find. Handful number 10, kind of slowed down. Another wheat penny, 1941 Philly. Bring in with our next find. Handful number number 14, 1951 D. Bring in with our next find. 2 more wheat pennies on handful number 18, 1945 Philly. And this one's pretty corroded. 1944 Philly. I'll bring you in with our next find. Handful number 23. We have another wheat penny. It's been a hot bag so far. 1956 D. Bring you in with our next find. Handful number 35. Kind of slowed down. 2 more wheat pennies, surprisingly. 52D, and a 46 Philly. Bring you in with our next find. Handful number 42. We have a 1952 D. Bring you in with our next find. Handful number 43. 49D. Alright. And then I'll bring you in with our next find. Handful number 44. 1945. Philly. I'll bring you with our next find. Handful 55, and we have 2 pennies, 1945 and a 1951D. 45 is Philly. That is the end of the bag, so I'll be back here with a wrap-up. Here's the wrap-up of 1941, if it can focus. 1941, a 44 Philly and a 44D, a 45, 3 45 Phillies, 46 Philly, 1949D, 51D, and 2 Ds. 1952, 2 Ds, 1953D, and a 56D. Okay, it won't focus. 57. Come on, focus. 57D, 2 of those. All the 1959s. Of course, our 1 nickel. All the Canadians. All the 2009s. 6 pound, 1 ounce of copper. I had to get a bigger cup. Alright, I'll see you with our find on bag number 5. Handful number 3, and we have another wheat penny. This is bag number 5, 48 Philly. And we have a lot of copper in this bag. Alright, I'll see you with our next find. Handful number 36. It's been a while. I thought this was going to be a good bag. 1945 Philly. I did find a Canadian bird scent. That's what I like to call them. I'll see you with our next find. And this is the wrap-up for bag number 5. A 45 Philly. 48 Philly. A few Canadians, 1 2009. 2 59s, and a whopping 7 pounds, 11 ounces of copper. I had to even get a bigger jar. Alright, I'm going to plug all this stuff in the books, and I will see you when it's all done.